Welcome to Chapter 11, Group Decision Making, Collaborative Systems, and AI Support. Understanding the basic, our learning objectives, understanding the basic concepts of process of group work, communication, collaboration. Describe how computer systems facilitate team communications, explain the concepts and importance of the time and place, explain the underlying principles of groupware, such as group support systems, GSS. Understand how the web enables collaborative computing and groups support of virtual meetings. Our vignette is Hendrix Motorsports. They're a leading NASCAR company in NASCAR. Their objective to win as many races as possible. The company usually enters 4 race cars per their team, including building and rebuilding 550 cars every year. The operation. All races are all throughout the United States during the race seasons, 38 weeks a year. Time off season, 14 weeks. The company analyzes the data obtained and lessons learned during the latest racing season and prepares for the following season. The problem that they ran into: the company needs to make quick decisions during races, some in real time, sometimes in split seconds. Different team members need to participate, and they are in different locations. Communication and collaboration is critical. Car racing is based on teamwork. Drivers, engineers, planners, mechanics, and any who participate. Members must communicate. The environment is too noisy to talk during a race. However, team members need to share data, graphs, images, and chat quickly. Several decisions need to be made in real time in order to win the race. Team members must communicate and share data for about 30 or 40 seconds. Any knowledge acquired in each lap can be used to improve the next one. In races, fueling decisions are critical. There are many decisions to be made. How much fuel? Off-season problems. There's 14 weeks to prepare for the next season. In addition, there's a considerable amount of data to analyze, discuss, and manipulate. For this reason, people need not only communicate and collaborate tools. The solution: HMS decided to use Microsoft Teams, which is a chat-based platform for teamwork space in Microsoft Office. The platform uses Communication Hub for team members at the racetrack. The major results were improved productivity, smoother communication, easier collaboration, and reduction of need for real-time consume and face-to-face meetings. People can chat online, see their partners without leaving their physical workspace. The company admits that without teams, it would be very difficult. So that's just an example of how important teamwork is. Let's take a look. Making decisions in group characteristics based on benefits and dysfunctions. Managers and others knowledge workers continuous make decisions, design products, develop policies and strategies, create software systems, and so on. Frequently, they do it in groups. When people work in groups, they perform group work or teamwork. Group decision making, characteristics of some group decision making. Group members may be located in different areas, may work in different time zones, work on the same organization in different organizations. Can be permanent or temporary, managerial level, or several different levels. Create synergy, generate productivity gains or losses. Tasks to have accomplished very quickly. May be impossible or too expensive to have all the team members meet in one place. Need for data, information, knowledge. Team members may be needed. Managers and analysts frequently concentrate on decision making and problem solving. Group work has many benefits, unfortunately some possible dysfunctions. Group behavior. Groups making decisions together, supporting activities, and the data decision group. Group decision making. The process of group decision making is similar to that of general decision making process described in Chapter 1, Steps. Step 1, prepare the meeting regarding the agenda, time, place to schedule. Step 2, determine the type of meeting. Step 3, select the participants. Step 4, select the criteria, evaluate alternatives, and select solutions. 5, generate alternative ideas. 6, organize the ideas generated into similar groups. Evaluate the ideas. Select a short list. Step 9, select the recommended solution. 10, plan the implementation solution and implement. That is our process for how we go about this. Group decision facts. When our group is going through the steps, the following usually is true. The decisions made need to be implemented. Group members are typically equal or nearly equal status. The outcome of the meeting depends partly on the knowledge, opinions, and judgments. The outcome of the meeting depends on the composition of the group and the decision-making process. Group members settle differences of opinion either by ranking person or through negotiations. The members of the group can be in one place, face-to-face, or whatever. Benefits of group. Some people endure meetings as a necessity. Others find meetings as a waste of time. Many things can go wrong in meetings. Participants may not clearly understand its purpose, may lack focus, or may have hidden agendas. Many participants may be afraid to speak up, or they might be misunderstood. Group work has the potential to make changes in the company. Supporting group work in teams, collaboration with computerized systems. When people work in teams, especially when the members are in different locations and may work different times, they need to communicate, collaborate, and access a diverse set of information source in multi-formats. This makes meetings, especially virtual, complex with the increasing chance of process losses. Therefore, it's important to follow certain processes and procedures. Group work may require different levels of coordination. Sometimes a group operates at the individual work level, with members making individual efforts that require no coordination. As with the team, represent a country, participants in a 100-meter dash, group productivity is simply the best of individual results. At other times, group work may interact and coordinate. Most organizations, small and large, use computer-based communication to collaborate with the tools, short message systems, as well as conference techniques. Group support system, GSS. For group to collaborate effectively, appropriate communication methods and technologies are needed. We refer to this technology as group support systems. The Internet and its derivatives are the infrastructure of group support systems. Computers have been used for decades to facilitate group work and decision-making. Lately, collaborative tools have received more attention and increased acceptance. The tools used for support collaboration groups and effective of collaborative computer technology depends on the location of the group members and on the time that shared information is sent received. So if we take a look at the diagram, if we're all in the same place in the same time, we can use instant messaging, chatting, web-based multimedia. If we're in different time zones, then we can use the GSS in a decision room, work-based flow. For different places, these are the tools that we would use. Different time, different places. As you can see, these are more storage devices, web-based email, and so on. When information is sent and received almost simultaneous, communication is synchronous. Telephones, instant messages, and face-to-face meetings are synchronous communication. Asynchronous communication occurs when the receiver gets the information, such as an email, and has to answer it. If you're in the same time, same place, participants meet face-to-face as a traditional meeting and discuss what's going on. Same time, different place. Participants are in different places, communication, video conferencing. Different time, same place. Work shifts, one shift leaves the information for the other. Different time, any place. Different participants are in different places. Again, use of emails. Group collaboration for decision support. Groups also support decision-making sub-processes such as brainstorming. Collaboration technology is known to be the driving force for productivity, increase in boosting people and organizations' performance. Group collaboration to make decisions in several ways. Groups help to identify problems, to assist choosing criteria for selecting solutions, and that many techniques can be used for collaboration. Computerized tools is a great way for this to occur. Electronic support for a group. A large number of tools and methods are available to facilitate group work and collaboration and communication. The following sections present only some of those tools that support the pressure. Groupware. Many computerized tools have been developed to provide group support. These tools are called groupware because their primary objective is to support group work indirectly and described in this section. Groupware provides the mechanism for teams to share opinions, data, information, and knowledge. Categories of groupware. Enhance a small and large number of people are available for intranet or intranet as a primary of focus teams. General, let's just see, synchronous and asynchronous. Synchronous and asynchronous web conferencing and IM, as well as voice over IP, are associated with synchronous mode. Methods associated with synchronous modes include email and online workspace, where participants can collaborate while working at different times. Google Drive, Microsoft SharePoint are some of the things. Companies also, such as Dropbox, provide an easy way to share the document similar to that. Virtual meetings. The advance of the web-based systems open the door for virtual meetings with the virtual team in different locations, even different countries. Online meetings and presented tools are provided by the tools such as GoToMeeting, Skype, and Google Meets. These systems feature web seminars, screen sharing, auto conferencing, video conferencing, polling, questions, and so on. Collaborative workflow. Collaborative workflow refers to the software product that addresses project-oriented and collaborative process. They are administrative centrally and yet capable of being assessed and used by workers in different departments from around any physical location. The goal of collaborative workflow tools is to empower knowledge workers. The focus of an enterprise solution for collaborative workflow is allowing workers to communicate, negotiate, collaborate. Digital collaborative workspace. A collaborative workspace is where people can work together, form any location at the same or different time. Originally, it was physically conference room. The teams used to conduct meetings. It was expanded to share the workspace known as co-working space. Some of these are in companies, others offices rent. Virtual collaboration workspace enables tech-savvy employees to access systems and tools, any device that they need. Some of the major vendors: Google Cloud, Citrix Workspace, Microsoft Workspace, Cisco WebEx, and Slack Workspace. Essentials: collaborative networks and hubs. Traditionally, collaboration has taken a place among supply chain members, frequently those that were close to each other. Even if the patterns were involved, the focus was to optimize the information. Traditional collaboration results in a vertical integrated supply chain. However, web technology can fundamentally change the shape of the supply chain. Collaborative hubs perform the need to enable participants to interact and unfold various. The product connects individuals wherever they are, whenever they want to use a digital whiteboard and integrate software and apps. It helps them. Social collaboration. Social collaboration refers to collaboration conducted within and between social-oriented groups. It has a process of group interaction and information sharing while attempting to attain common goals. Social collaboration is usually done on social media sites and enables Internet of Things and diverse social collaboration software. Some linked, we have Facebook, LinkedIn. Facebook Workspace is used by hundreds of thousands of companies utilizing features such as group to support team membership. LinkedIn provides several collaboration tools on its members. In addition to generic collaboration software that can be used by two people by a team, there are software platforms specifically for forming teams and supporting their activities. Again, communication tools: Yammer, Slack, Skype, Google, Hangouts, GoTo. Design tools: Inversion, Mural, Red Pen, Logo Maker. Documentation tools: Office Online, Google Docs, Soho. File sharing: Google Drive, Dropbox. Project management: Asana, Podito, Trilio, Workflow Max, Kanban tools. Software tools: GitHub, UserSnap, Workflow. Direct computerized support group. Decisions are made frequently at meetings, some of which are called in order to make one-time specific decisions. For example, directors are elected as shareholders meetings. Organizations allocate budgets in meetings. Cities decide which candidates to hire for their top positions. The U.S. federal government meets periodically to set short-term interest rates. Some of these decisions are complex, others can be controversial, as resource allocation in city government. Process dysfunctions can significantly large in such a situation. Therefore, computerized support has often been suggested to mitigate these controversies. During the 1980s, research realized that computerized support to managerial decision-making needed to expand to groups. Because major organizations' decisions are made by groups such as executive committees and task force. The result: group decision support systems, or GDSS, is an interactive computer-based system that facilitates the solution of semi-structured or structured problems by a group of decision makers. The goal of GDSS are to improve productivity and decision-making components. Characteristics: it supports the process of group decision-making mainly by providing automation of the sub-process and using information technology tools. It is specifically designed information systems, not merely a configuration of already existing components. It can be designed to address one type of problem or make a variety of others. It encourages generation of ideas, resolutions of conflict, and freedom of expression. The first generation of GDDS was designed to support face-to-face meetings in the decision room. Today, that is more about over the web. GDSS can improve the decision-making process in various ways. For one, the GDSS generally provides a structure to the meeting planning process, which keeps the group on track. Characteristics is a special purpose decision room, the internet-based groupware with client program running wherever group's members are. Decision room. The earliest GDSS was installed in an expense customized special purpose facility called decision rooms. That had a PC and a large public screen at the front of each room. The original idea was for only executives and high-level managers would use this expensive facility. The software and electronic meeting room usually ran over the local area network. These rooms were fairly plush in their furnishings. Electronic meeting rooms were structured in different shapes and sizes. Common design equipped 12 to 30 network PCs, usually recessed into the table for better participant viewing. A server PC was attached to a large screen projection and would allow us that. Internet-based computer since the 1990s, the most common approach to GSS and GDSS deliver has been the use of internet-based groupware, such as WebEx, GoToMeeting, Adobe Connect, IBM Connect, and Microsoft Teams. This groupware often includes audio conferences and video conferencing, the availability of relative inexpensive groupware combined with the power, supporting the entire decision making. Define the problem, brainstorm, organize the idea, collaborate, refine. The software enables users to prioritize, present a shortfall. Brainstorming, a major activity in the group decision-making process. Brainstorming is a process of generating creative ideas. It involves freewheeling group discussions and spontaneous contributions of ideas for solving problems and making strategic and resource allocation. The idea is that a number of members an attempt to generate. Computerized brainstorming can support various brainstorming activities that support unusual for online brainstorming. Create large number of ideas, large participants, real-time updates, information coding, collaborative editing, design of brainstorming, idea sharing, people participation, ideal mapping. Some of the companies, Easy Talk Meeting, Bubble US, Mindoma, Morale, and MindEQ. Collective intelligence and collaboration. Definition refers to the total intelligence of the group. It also refers as the wisdom of the crowd. People in a group are willing to using their skills and knowledge to solve problems, new insights and ideas. The majority of benefits are the ability to solve complex problems in our designs, new products and services that result from innovation. Major research center on collaborative intelligence. Types of one way to categorize collaborative intelligence is divided into three major areas: cognitive, cooperative, and coordination. Each of these areas can be further divided for an overview of how they work. Computerized support intelligent groups can support by many tools platforms described. Content is shared in one place for everyone to view and edit. All data and knowledge are stored in one location. Asynchronous conversation used in discussion. These aspects must be allowed to flourish. Collective intelligence may change work and life. Research studied the relationship between CI and work. For example, I don't care about that. Placing people in groups and expecting them to collaborate with the help of technology may be wishful thinking. Management and behavior research stipulates that a group collaboration has the following 10 components: willingness to share, knowing how to share, being willing to collaborate, knowing what to share, knowing how to build trust, understand team dynamics, use correct hub for networking, mentoring and coaching, being open to new ideas, using computerized information. Crowdsource is a method of decision making. Crowdsourcing refers to the outsourcing task of a large group of people. One major reason for doing this is the potential of the wisdom of the crowd improves decision making and assists in solving difficult problems. Therefore, crowdsourcing can be viewed as a method of collective intelligence. This section is divided into 3 parts. Crowdsourcing has several definitions because it's used by several purposes. Crowdsourcing means that the number of organizations is outsourced their farming. Crowdsourcing pioneer divided in a collective intelligence of wisdom. People and crowds are solving problems and providing new insights. Crowd creation. People are creating various types of content and sharing it with others. They create content may be used for the problem solving. Crowd voting. People are given their opinions and rating in ideas. Crowd support funding. People are contributing to support. The process of crowdsourcing differs from the application to application depending on the nature of the specifics. Identify the problem to be outsourced. Select the crowd. Broadcast the task to the crowd. Engage the crowd accomplishments. Collect users generated thing. Have quality submitted material. Select the best. Compensate for the crowd. Although there are many potential activities in crowdsourcing, major one are supporting the managerial decision process, provided the solution to a problem. A complicated problem that is difficult for one decision maker or a small group to solve may be solved by a crowd. The role of crowds can provide ideas in collaboration or competitive mode. However, the crowd's role may differ at different stages of the decision process. We may have a crowd to decide how to respond to the competitor's act. Implementing crowd when using an open call to public can be done fairly easy, but the problem owner, people who need to solve the difficult problem, usually like to reach experts for solving problems. For a company to obtain assistance in finding such experts, a special thing. Artificial intelligence and swarm AI. A major objective of AI is to automate decision process to support its process. This objective holds for the decision made in groups. However, we cannot automate the decision process. Meaning, AI is used to find convenient times to hold the meeting. Problem identifier, AI technologies are used for pattern recognition that can identify areas that need attention. Idea generation, AI is known for the quest for creativity. Team members can increase creativity. Idea organization, natural language process can be used to sort ideas. Group integration and collaboration. AI can facilitate communications and collaboration among group members. Predictions, AI can support predictions that are used. Multinational groups, collaboration among people located in different countries is on the rise. Bots are useful to support meetings. Organizations today are looking for ways to increase and improve collaboration with employees, business partners, and customers. To gain insight to how AI may impact collaboration, Cisco Systems, a global survey. AI meets collaboration regarding virtual assistants increase employee productivity, creativity, and job satisfaction. Bots are accepted as part of the worker's team. Bots improve conference calls. AI can use facial recognition to sign eligible people into the meetings. People characteristics are influenced. Employees in general like to have their AI team. Security is measured. Swarm intelligence refers to the collective behavior of decentralization, self-organized systems, natural or artificial, interact with each other. Human-machine collaboration in teams. Since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, people and machines have worked together till the late 1900s. The collaboration was in manufacturing, but since then, due to the advanced technology and changes in the nature of work, human-machine collaboration has spread to many other areas, including performing mental and cognitive that. Humans and machines can collaborate in many ways depending on the task they perform. The collaboration with robots is in the manufacturing scenario is an extension of the older model in which humans and robots collaborate, with humans controlling and monitoring production and robot doing physical work, which requires speed, power, accuracy, or non-stop attention. Robots are also doing work in hazardous environments, such as general robot complement human capabilities. An example of the Amazon distribution center, with over 50,000 mobile robots moving material around every day. Human-machine collaboration, advance in AI, the automation of non-manual activities. While some intelligent systems are fully automated, there are many more examples of the human-machine collaboration and cognitive. A major task of management's decision-making, which has become one of the areas of human-machine collaboration, uses AI. Robots as co-workers. Sometimes in the future, walking and talking humanoids, robots will socialize with humans during breaks from work. Someday robots will become cognitive co-workers. The challenges that they have to design a human-machine team that capitalizes on the strength of each partner, exchanging information between humans, preparing companies, employees, changing the business process, ensuring safety. Some of the technical issues. Virtual reality can be used, a powerful training tool. A robot is working with industry agencies in Japan. Robot can be your boss. Collaboration robots are designed to work with people, assisting and executing various tasks. These robots are not very smart, but their low cost makes it easy to implement. As we hit the end of the chapter, some highlights. Groupware refers to software products that provide collaboration. Support groups. Groupware can support decision making, people collaboration in their work. Group members may be in the same time, office and building, could be totally different. Works in groups, communication groups, internet, intranet, and Internet of Things provide support for groupware decision making. Thank you.